What up, guys? Kevin here. Can I do a gym review? Can I review a gym? Let's do it. Let's review EOS or EOS or EOS. I don't care. In fact, I don't care so much that I hope I wake up and they all shut down. Because you get what you pay for. Now, and to be fair, this is just the one I went to or I signed up at. Maybe it's different elsewhere, but you really do get what you pay for. It's one of these $10 memberships. It feels like all the people that get kicked out at Planet Fitness for lunking or just being annoying douchebags, I feel like they all then just go over to EOS. And tonight was only my second night. I got in, went on like one machine, and then I immediately left and canceled my membership. So that doesn't tell you anything about this review. There you have it. So let me tell you what's wrong with EOS. Again, you get what you pay for, $10 a month. And of course, the way they do it when you sign up, it's $10. You got to pay for the $10, and then like a $50 sign up fee, and then there's like a $50 annual fee that they tell you they're going to bill you right away. So you're like, what, out 110 bucks immediately? Now, I think I got the sign up fee or for like $1, so I don't mind that. But I didn't care. I didn't even ask for a refund. I just I just don't want to come here ever again. Cancel my membership. But what happened? So last week when I signed up, 10 o'clock, I'm like, all right, 10 o'clock should die down a little bit. I can't go much later because I do have to get to bed. But 10 o'clock, I went last week, and there were a lot of fucking kids, like high school kids. And I'm just thinking, well, I guess maybe it's prom or graduation. They want to look good. Okay, but there were a lot of kids. And I noticed the equipment seemed a little worn. I'll be fair, worn out. But I thought all right, that was just a bad experience. Cut to today where I came back at around 10 p.m. And there were even more kids. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here? Like back in my day, we were out selling drugs, TPing houses, stealing golf carts at the golf course. We're not hanging out at the gym. There's just kids hanging out at the gym. And I mean, they're just hanging out. They're not doing anything. It's just they're all hanging out, talking to each other. Maybe one of them is using a machine, but they're all just kind of huddled around a bunch of machines not being used. And it's just annoying to be like, excuse me, I need to actually work out here. But nobody has a towel. Nobody's wiping down the equipment. And I'm looking at the equipment. This place is only a couple years old. It just looks like a dirty DualSense controller. You seen those dirty DualSense controllers people post on Twitter? It's all like brown and gunky. That's what the machines look. Then I got on the treadmill and I look in the cup holder. There's like gum. I'm like, that was it for me. I was like, I'm done. Lots of ass. Lots of nice ass. If you want to just go there and look at girls' asses, that's a spot for you. You'll end up on someone's TikTok being that guy. I should be that guy. And I should be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to look at your ass. No. I'm very respectful. But there was some of that. There was just the girls that just walk around the gym just to be oogled at. There was one, I don't know, there's like a machine where you're literally just bending over. And this woman was on it like last week when I was there. She was just bent over, doing bent over exercises. God bless her. But for me, I just want to get in, get a workout, and get the F out. But yeah, not for me. I canceled my membership. It was fun when I canceled my membership. I'm leaving, and I see the woman, and I think maybe that's why there's a bunch of kids. I mean, there's a high school right up the street, so I assume maybe the high school worked out something like, hey, give you guys $50,000 a year, just let our students just work out there, or I don't know. But a lot of the people working there were high school kids. It's like, of course. Because I signed up there when it first opened, and they had like a bunch of adults. They're like 40s and 50s and people who gave a damn, but I think they're just trying to make the presentation look really nice for the gym. Like, hey, come work out at us. And now they just don't give a fuck. This gym ain't going to be open in 5 years. I can already tell. But I went to go cancel where I left. Well, here's what happened. Like, I only stayed 5 minutes. I'm like, I don't ever want to come back here again. And I needed to cancel my membership. And I'm such a nice guy. As I'm walking out, I see the woman sitting down. Again, some like high school kid. And I see her on her phone FaceTiming. And I'm like, oh, no, let me, I don't want to bother her. I don't want to bother her. I don't want to be that dude. I'm like, no, I don't ever want to come back. What am I going to do? Come back and cancel? Fuck this. I'm canceling. So I get up and I'm like, hey, excuse me. I need to cancel my membership. And just the groan and the look. She's like, ugh. She grabs the paper. She's like, all right, give me your name, your number. What's the reason? I'm like, I feel like I'm in a high school here. And she's like, okay, well, you got a month left. It's a 30-day notice. And then we go ahead and cancel it. I'm like, well, can you put it in the system or something? I don't trust you just writing it down like that. And she's like, no, we'll get it taken care of. I'm like, whatever. Get me out of here. So that ends my time with EoS. Now, what am I going to do? You get what you pay for. But man, I felt like I had a better experience at Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness, I felt like, all right, it's just awkward looking people going in, getting a workout and leaving. I'm down with that. But I think there's Mountainside, LA Fitness. There's Lifetime Fitness. I feel like that's where I'm going to end up going just because it's. I don't even think they would allow high school kids at Lifetime Fitness. It's $120 a month. No one can afford that. And I don't think they would even allow them just to hang around machines like that. Like 6 of them just hanging around, just chatting it up. I don't know. But there's Anytime Fitness. I don't know. I feel like that's for, I don't know, serial killers. Every time I walk by Anytime Fitness, I'm like, that's where the serial killers hang out, right? It's always in a weird strip mall. Very dark, weird strip mall. But yeah, I'll figure it out. Until then, I think I'll just use my kettlebell jump rope. Because you got to look forward to working out. As I said, you got to work out, but you got to look forward to it as well. It's kind of like diets. You can go on a diet, but it ain't going to work unless you enjoy what you're eating. And that's how I would sum up EoS. I need a workout, but I hated going into EoS to work out. And it makes me not want to work out. And I just ruined the night. I should have a sweat. I should be super sore tomorrow. That ain't going to be a thing. That's not going to be a thing. Maybe tomorrow I'll sign up for a different gym. And that will be Wednesday. Wednesday I'll be sore and hopefully happy. But, oh, also a tip. Just do the free day trial. I was so sure I was going to like it, but no, 2 thumbs down. Again, this is only the EoS that I went to. Maybe the other locations are good. This one here, it didn't look anything like this. It was like an old grocery store. So, yeah. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Cleanliness sucked. The clientele sucked. No one had a gym towel or wiping down the equipment after using it. Yeah, I was going to get herpes. There. All right, I got to go. I'm just going to go rub my junk around on everything. Hey, you never know. I mean, with all the TikTok girls there, I bet you it's a thing that happens. I bet you there's dudes out there going, oh, yeah, look at that thing bend over. And they look at they start humping the arm bar of the elliptical. All right, I'm losing it. I got to go. I'll talk to you later.